This is how you make a Rosowski, Ralphie Chu kind of beat. Let's get into it. You know, get the velocity, mix it up, move it around. You want it to sound natural. We got EQ, take out some highs, a little reverb. We got a delay. This is the setting. It's like kind of a triplet delay. And it's stereo shaper, comes with FL Studio. You hit here, you go preset, stereoize, 2. Going with that, sub bass. That's it. Going F sharp, D, B, back to B, down to B, and then a little C sharp. I didn't want the bass to be too prominent because there's also this bass going with that. Same thing, going F sharp, D, B, B, except the B's are all like right here. It doesn't drop, you know? Like the synth bass, I'll zoom in. It's like I looked up like a random slap bass. You can find a slap bass on whatever program you have. Just find a cool like synth, like slap bass. The 808, you can use any 808. Any probably like Travis Scott. I really wanted there to be like a balance between dark, hyper elements versus like the natural piano Spanish elements. All right, we got drums. We got just a regular kick. I actually found like a Charlie XCX kick. So I just threw some regular fast distortion on there. Not a crazy amount of distortion. 2 claps going like just the 1 clap is a lot quieter and took out a bunch of the highs. The other clap is the loud one that you can kind of hear in the mix with a lot more of the highs present. And then 2 hi-hats. For the drums, for all the clapping, I did Command A and then Option R. And this lets you randomize like notes. I don't know what it does, but I just mess with the velocity so that some velocities can be different than the rest. And same thing with the other claps. Every drum, I do Command A, Option R, and mess with the velocities as much as I can. Then this like random like percussion drum loop that I think is like maybe a bossa nova or samba drum loop. And I have this like vocal chant too. Just so it doesn't get too boring and like too Rosowski and Ralphie, like these types of beats, they throw in these random elements to keep you on your toes. Then this goes into like another verse, which is kind of a switch up. EP, like classic piano keys. And I strum them, so you just hit Command Alt or Command A, Option S, and that like strums it. You can strum it in any direction you want. And then I have a pad going the same exact chords. And I think this is just like, I think this actually is like a tiny or like Bad Bunny pad that I found. Then I have a vocal sample that I found off of YouTube. It's like some tribal vocal sample. Yeah, that vocal is pretty sick. Then, piano. Kind of like going the same like vibe as the rest of the song. with a Cymatics, like a tape cassette filter, some Supermassive, a stereo shaper, and some reverb. So I wanted it to sound just like vintage. I tried to find any filter I could to make it sound like retro and vintage. The piano, also, I don't know music theory. These chords and notes took forever. This part also has like a huge like bossa nova inspiration. So we have like kind of like a bossa nova, like neo soul style bass. Pretty sick. Then we have these like birds, like a forest in the background. I did that because as I was making the beat, these birds were going crazy out here, and I was like, let's do something like that and throw it in here. We got some more bossa nova samba drums. And the same clap and stuff from earlier with just 4 to the 4 click kick. And I think it's like just some random 8-bit, like old like Nintendo kick. So from these drums, Bad Bunny drums, I don't know, like hip hop inspired drums. So then that happens randomly, like right here at a bridge moment, and then like a first part of the last chorus. I also have a piano going like same chords, but it's a different pattern. This is the just the intro. Okay, it's let me like zoom in so you can see. F, and then also a low F. Same thing. It goes down, ish, and up to B, some random B chord that I don't know. I don't really know what to tell you. Same thing, like all the little notes are like different velocities, so it sounds realistic. The hip hop drums. This was a random percussion sample I found, so that it just I love having these like silences and just like one element playing. That's like the playthrough of it. Now, we're finding a thumbnail and we're posting this. The thumbnail is the hardest part, in my opinion. It takes forever. I never know the vibe to go for, and you're gonna tag along with me. Looking for a thumbnail that fits this vibe. Okay, good start. They don't click, they don't click, they don't watch.
Man, God, dude. I use a vibrator.
What?
Hello.
Now we're getting somewhere. I don't know. I hate this part. That's kind of cool. What are we thinking? Is this good enough? I wish I could hear you guys. Like, are you guys really gonna give a damn about picking a thumbnail? No, definitely not. You're here to watch how to make a tutorial. But this is a life tutorial, all right? This is terrifying. Maybe we could just switch it up and go, Orange vibe lady. I don't know, is that too dark? This isn't that bad. I don't know why, that's like gut feeling is telling me go with this one. BPM 106. The key, it's A major. I did through the tags in here too. Did some Bad Bunny, some Rosowski, some Ralphie Chu, some Drummy, some Tiny. Daisy's the name, but that's not a Daisy thumbnail. That's like a Plata. Isn't silver? But all right, cool. I like Plata. We'll do Plata. We'll do Plata. All caps. Post. And I'll see you guys maybe next week.